Come on up in here. Let me see. Come on up in here. Come on up in here. Now listen. Y'all like, where's the Maddie J review? I'm gonna tell y'all what a Maddie J review is. It's at the review. Okay, it's still on. It's still at the editing part. I had a 5 o'clock meeting at work that I had to be in attendance to. That's the only reason why. And I want y'all to know that I am dedicated and committed doing those reviews because this woman is, man, she's dynamite. Okay, the Maddie J review will be resuming. It's just not ever since I said it on Wednesdays. Is that stuff be happening? So I had a 5 o'clock parent advisory meeting, and I had to be there. So I couldn't be back in time, and I'm like, oh man. Anyway, I just came on here anyway on general principle to let y'all know that the Maddie J reviews will be going on Wednesdays. It's just that stuff just been popping up. Stuff been popping up. I feel y'all prayers. I'm making a good recovery. However, this morning I woke up and my whole what is this called? My whole left side of my thigh didn't want to work. So I had to be. I've been limping all day. I literally have been limping all day. I took a pain pill. I said maybe my magnesium because sometimes you get cramps. I took some a multivitamin, man. Just still, I've been limping. I've been quick walking all day long. I don't know what the world happened. I woke up. This left thigh decided it didn't want to work. It's been hurting and swollen. So uh yeah, I've been in a bit of some pain. So yeah, y'all keep a sister in prayer. But anywho, I come on here to say hi. Even though I ain't doing a review tonight, y'all have faith in me. It's gonna be next Wednesday, I promise y'all. However, Friday, I want y'all to understand and know that we are doing a review on TDJ. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm not gonna do the gas. I'm not gonna be reaching out of, just I'm gonna do the facts. That's what we doing. So Friday we are doing TDJ's review. Okay. I want y'all to understand and know that because I gotta throw my hat in the ring. I gotta throw my hat in the ring. I gotta throw my hat in the ring on this topic on TDJ because it's so much out there that is not factual, that is getting out of hand. You understand what I'm saying? And my thing is, as content creators, do your due diligence to get the facts before you just be um out here making up stuff. You got people thinking stuff and it ain't even the truth. So yeah, I'm throwing my hat in the ring come Friday. We doing a review on TDJs come Friday, guys. So y'all go ahead and look for that. And I ain't gonna be here long. I just came called in, checked in, and say hi. Say hey, cat dog, I'm alive. Everything was good. You know what I'm saying? I got some exciting news, guys. Y'all ready? I got proof for Ozempic. No, I'm just playing. But it is. I think I'm gonna try it out, y'all. I'm gonna try it out instead of doing insulin every day. I'm gonna try this Ozempic out. Now I heard that you have some side effects, like uh, how can I say this? I heard that you have some side effects where you got to clench and run to the bathroom. You see what I'm saying? I don't necessarily want those type of effects, but I'm gonna try. Hopefully, I won't get them. And then they say that you could be like vomiting and you can't stop vomiting. So I don't know about it, but I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try Ozempic. I'm gonna try Ozempic for 1 week and just see about the side effects and see how I go. So you might as well try it out. And I was supposed to get it today, but I forgot. So hopefully they keep it in the refrigerator at the pharmacy. Hopefully. 'Cause I didn't know that I didn't know it was that late, so now I couldn't pick it up. But I'm kind of scared because of the side effects. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and throw my hat in there since I got a food. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my hat in there, and we gonna maybe we'll do 2 weeks and see if we see anything. Now they say the side effects is it make you nauseous and it won't allow you to overeat. I'm like, that ain't a good side effect. You know what I'm saying? They say if you eat like just a little bit, like if you eat like a plate full, they say it make you nauseous or do something to your stomach to make you. I'm like, I don't want all of those contortion things going on in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. No, I'm just playing. That ain't no good. I mean, that ain't no surprise. The surprise is this. Oh, I wish I had it on me, but I got my card. Let me see. Let me show y'all what I got. Let me show y'all what y'all, cause some of y'all ain't on my Facebook page, so y'all don't know. So let me show you what I got. Y'all ready? Let me show you what I got. Hold on. Let me show y'all what I got. What I got? Woo. It come in a protective sleeve. You see that? I'm finna show y'all what I got. Now I got the bigger thing upstairs. I'm gonna flash it real fast because I don't want nobody to get my information. One, two, three. Bam, boom. I got my passport. I got my passport, y'all. I got my passport. And he got his. Guess what we gonna do? I'm gonna share a picture and put it on my community wall so y'all can see it. Because we held up our passports together. Oh, I got. This is the most craziest picture. Hey, Shawan, I said nothing but love your way because guess what, beautiful, you deserve it. Listen, my passport picture looked like I came straight out of prison because I had my braids down and the lady was like, "Pull, you got to pull your braids back, baby." I ain't had no lashes on that day, I don't think, and I was looking like I was looking like, take this picture, please. That's how I was looking. So it looked horrible. But nigga, see, I keep bringing that word up. I'm burying it. I'm burying it. Um, we got the picture. We got the proof. So I got my passport. This I got the card and the passport. This is the card. So we are super excited. Oh, super excited. We one step closer, and now we got to do the visa. So if anybody want to support the cause to get my visa, you can dollar sign Clay Lee, dollar sign because I'm super excited. We one step closer. So the passport came, and it wasn't even that long. And everybody was saying to me, they were saying, "How did you get your passport so fast?" I prayed on that thing. You understand what I'm saying? Because I should be still waiting on the low. But it came on through. I got the car and the passport, so now I got to go to either New York or Atlanta. I'm thinking about going to Atlanta to get my visa. And there's so many other different things we got to do for the visa. I was looking at those stipulations. I'm like, I'm just ready to hire a consultant to take care of this because I'm over it. I really am. There's a lot you got to do just to get your visa. So we're going to be doing that. And then once we get the visa, that's when things going to get real interesting for you guys. Like, and I can't, I can't say a lot. I've been hinting at it for the last couple of months, but I can't say nothing because uh, I can't. I'm required not to say nothing. But once that take off, y'all gonna be you just not gonna be you not just gonna be seeing me on YouTube. You're gonna be seeing me somewhere else. So I'm super excited about that. So yeah, Visa is next, and he almost doggone me a cry. He couldn't believe it. Hmm. And the first thing was, Ken, let's go tell Mama, his grandma. And so I know she's super excited for it too. My family is too as well. And so we one step closer, guys. One step closer to this. And hasn't this been a fantastic, interesting journey? It has for me the most unique set of circumstances, and a lot of people doubted it. saying, oh, when is the wedding? Shawanda, we have tentatively not set a date for the wedding because um we don't want to set a date until I get my visa. You know what I'm saying? Because it can go either way. It is all about availability for your visa. So I have to go on there and then and schedule an appointment. But they're telling me I have to schedule an appointment before I do anything like book my ticket. All of that stuff got to line up correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like you got your ticket got to be already booked before you do your appointment. But you got to go in there and get an appointment before your passport expired. You see what I'm saying? So it's like everything depends on itself. But tentatively, I want to say August. I want to say that. I want to say that, but it's so tricky with um, the government because they have blackout dates, and it's just you just gotta be. I've been watching all type of tutorial videos trying to figure out the quickest way to get my visa. So I got to get vaccination. I got to get an invitation letter from him. All I come is for the food. You come for the food. Yeah, I heard. Now I did taste it. I did just to try to get my palate used to it. I did taste some fufu and I hurt my leg, y'all. A goozy soup. I did try some of that, and he was so mad because he said that really wasn't a goozy soup. When I showed him, he said it was gonna have some meat in there, and it wasn't no meat in there. He was livid. He was like, "You, that's not the way you supposed to." He was. I was like, "Oh my god," but it was really good. It was really good. Now I know their diet is different. He's told me, you know, that their diet is different than things they eat. Now I was like, I don't see how y'all can eat that. But anyway, but they said that goosey soup was good, and it wasn't hot. I was expecting it to be hot because I heard that African and Nigerian food is spicy, but for some reason it wasn't hot. But the goosey soup was good. The fufu really didn't taste like anything, but paired with that soup, it was pretty good. So I want to try some type of meat or something, some type of Nigerian meat. You know. But so we're looking at August, but everything got to be lined up. So I have to get my vaccination for polio and yellow fever. I also have to get, I have to bring the application because you got to file the application online, but I got to bring it to the actual appointment. Then I have to bring in proof that I pay because there's a fee to do that. Hey, Nevada, I said nothing but love your way, beautiful. Because guess what? You deserve it. I have to do. I gotta bring the application fee, and then I have to bring a slip of acknowledgement, and then I also have to get a invitation letter from him, and it has to be signed with the same signature that his passport is signed. And so the person got to have a passport, which he does. Then I have to have at least I think it said $500 in your bank account. I guess they want to. I guess they want you to have money to get back in case things go left. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta bring a bank statement, and then I gotta have a copy of his data page in his passport, and then I gotta have proof of vaccination. That's a lot, and I'm quite sure I'm missing one more thing. I'm quite sure I'm missing one more thing. So that's a lot. Is this what you need to do to travel? Yeah. So I got my passport. So I showed everybody my passport card. But however, I got to get a visa stamp in my passport before I can go over there, and that's all the criteria that got to do before I can go over there. So we're looking at August and all of this, and then I'm looking at it. And so your trip got to be booked before you get to Atlanta because and the killer thing about it is the Nigerian consulate. The closest one to me is New York, but I think I'm gonna go to Atlanta. So I gotta travel to Atlanta to get my visa. I'm like, how is it that y'all don't have this online or in your state? I gotta travel to Atlanta to get my visa. So I said that's another plane ticket I gotta pay for. I'm paying for that. I'm not asking him to pay for my ticket to go to Atlanta. I'm not doing all that. People was like, well, let him take care of all of it. No, this is too well worth it. It's well worth it. You know what I'm saying? So we super excited. Every little step that we make to get towards each other, we celebrate it really big. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put on my community wall the day I got my passport, and we both flashed our passports, and we were so excited about that. But yeah, we trucking along, we moving along, we are moving along, guys. And guess what? A year ago, I was telling y'all to hold on. I was telling y'all to hold on and be encouraged. And guess what? Pow, pow, boom. Hold on. Hold on for my single sisters. Guess what? One of the things that he told me, and it really touched my heart. And cause I kept telling him, you know, I'm 48. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was 47. I'm like, you know, I'm 47. He said, and you probably thought it was over for you. But guess what? It ain't over for you. It ain't over. He's like, it's not over. And I'm going to encourage you. It ain't over. My husband and I need passports so we can travel. How much was the passport? Okay, great question. So my passport was $260 something because I got the card and the book. And then you go to now the quickest way I would say is go to your local post office. I don't know if they do it where you are, but that's where I got my passport from. Go to the local post office because they will take your picture there as well as the application. How old is he? He he's 36, Devon. He is 36. Um, so I got but now listen, you're gonna pay for your you're gonna pay for your passport. Ask them to expedite it, right? I didn't ask them to, but I still got mine in like 3 weeks, which is super fast. But ask them to expedite it, and you should get it like in 2 weeks. But and then there's a separate fee if you let them take your picture there. You're gonna have to pay for that separately, and then there's a fee for their state fees, but that's all included into your passport fee. Okay, so once you pay for that, and then you gotta take your birth certificate down there too. Okay, my husband's 61, and there's a 13 year, and you know what? And I know he loved you to pieces, cause he told me this. He said, I told him how old I was. He said, I make you. He said, I make you 27 again. I said, well, go ahead. He said, it is a go. He said, it is a go. And that's exactly what he did. Uh, that's not too bad. Yeah, about $300. Oh yeah, you'll be good with $300, Nevada. Um, and it's depending on where you go if you need a visa. See, Nigeria, you gotta have a visa to go there. I think anywhere in Africa you gotta have a visa. But like Mexico or whatever, I think you just need your passport. You know what I'm saying? So this is what's bothering me is this doggone visa stuff. It's way more than what you need to get your passport. I'm like, why are we going through all this? Why is we going through it? And then, but for him to come over here, his country has to investigate and vet him before he can come over here to make sure he ain't no scam. The last time I saw you were having you were oh girl look yeah I lost 20 pounds with that car problem because I had to walk up to the train and catch the train. We're good now. We're good. The car's fine. However, Nevada, I fainted and passed out in the alley because I got sick right after that. Cut my head, jacked my elbows up. They told me that my hemoglobin was too low. I'm in there back there with the squirrels. The fainted in the alley, throwing out clothes. So now I'm on a journey of getting myself together, and I got some appointments coming up this week, so they can run tests to make sure everything's good and make sure that everything's good. Yeah, so they're gonna put a little heart monitor on me to make sure my heart is good, make sure, and then I gotta go to the neurologist to make sure my head is good. But they're thinking that it was low blood. Yeah, I done passed out. I'm like, and my first thing was, I hope the squirrels would eat on me. Yeah. All I remember was holding on to the garbage can. It was scary. It was scary because I was back there by myself, Nevada. I was back there by myself. I'm telling you right now. It was. It was. I was back there by myself. Let me look. Let me lock my door because young thugs don't want that. But yeah, I was so scared, and then I was so scared. I woke up. I called the ambulance, and I was like, "Come get me. I'm back." I was still delirious. I'm like, I think I'm about to faint again. I was like, and I got on a yellow dress. It's like, now just stay on the phone. We on our way. I'm like, I'm in the alley behind my building. Woo! You talking about exhausted? Right before I passed out, I just felt extremely exhausted, like I had ran a marathon. I felt like I had COVID. That's how tired I was. And next thing I know, I was looking up and saw the sky. My head still hurt. That's why I got this wig on. My head hurt. I got a knot right here, and it hurt. Whew. But I thank God. God's grace was sufficient, and He protected me. And the landlord said, "I saw what you saw." He said, "It looked like you had no seizure. It looked like you just was exhausted." I was like, "Oh, I don't know." But ever since then, my body been, I don't know what it's been doing, but I know, like today, I woke up and this whole left thigh wouldn't work. It's hurting like a muscle pain or something. I don't know. I did just turn 48, so you know. Well, 2028 in the words of my Bryson. Yeah, so I just came on here to say hi. I knew I was supposed to do the Manny J review today, but I had a late meeting, so I couldn't do it. But I am gonna do it next Wednesday. But I wanted to show my face and say hi. Hey, oh wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, listen. I'm gonna give me a little drum every time I make an announcement. Guess oh, sorry, at work. Be right back. Okay. Guess what? I got $23,000 in financial assistance for my fall semester for school. No, wait, not 23, 21. Y'all better say God is good because I didn't even know what I was going to do. Oh, I feel God. Hi, y'all. Y'all forgive me. Y'all know I speak in tongues. Thank you, Jesus. I got $21,000 in financial assistance for school. Lord, I thank you. And then it wasn't all loans either. It was where some of most of them was grants. Not most of them, but some of them was grants. Whoo! Lord, I thank you because I for sure wanted to go back to school. And I get the rest this summer and go back in the fall. Ain't God good? Ain't he good? Don't tell me what my Lord can't do. My Lord and Savior can't do. So I'm gonna be off this summer, which give me a chance to go on to Africa and come on back. All right, y'all. Cause I'm getting tired. I'm tired. You know the police is heavy. The police is heavy. The police is heavy. The police been riding thick up in this piece. Mm. Yeah, go on and turn the corner because my tags and license is good. Bam. And I got insurance. You can't tell me. Listen. You can't tell me nothing. If I want to drive across the city, I'm driving with my music blaring because I got good insurance, tags, and uh plates. Now I had my court case, guys. I had to go to court because y'all know I had caught a little misdemeanor because these no insurance. So what they did was reschedule me for July the 29th. So I mean, I got to make sure I got insurance up until July 29th, not up, because we want to be a good citizen. But they're like, you got to show proof of insurance at that court date. I'm like, yeah, y'all just want me to go ahead and keep paying for insurance up until July. We do what we got to do. We gonna do. I am so good. I'm so happy and I'm so good. Okay, well, my neighbor, I'm about to go in and make me a hamburger with an egg on top with some ice water. That's what I'm about to do. All right. I love y'all. This is your queen, Cleveland, saying be great. Have a wonderful evening. And if you haven't already, I want you to call somebody and tell me you love them or pray for somebody. Do something nice for somebody else before this day is over with. I want you to do. Because guess what? You reap what you sow, right? I want you to do something nice for somebody else, all right? I love y'all. This is your Queen Clay saying be great. Bye.